Start.
Hi class, good evening. How are you? I'm Muhammad Usman. I'm going to give the presentation on my topic on business and corporation law. The topic about the duties and penalties. First of all, I'm introduce my group members: Anu Beniwal, Muhammad Usman, Jalaluddin Baloch, and Rabi. The key point of my case study is the duties and responsibility are explained in the case. Breach of duties in criminal liability regarding compensation for breach of imprisonment. The number three, director are the backbone of the company who must not be involved in the rash trading. Number four, finally, director should be honest and trustworthy. The case summary of our topic is: in 2002, insurance company called HIHC provided loan $10 million to Pacific Eagle Equity Private Limited. Number two, the loan amount was unsecured and with no proper documentation. Number three, the Adler was controller of PE and shareholder of insurance company and director of ADLER Corporation. And the next number, he purchased the share of HISC and sold them $2 million loss. Number five, it was due to prove the company doing well in stock exchange. Number six, most importantly, all transaction of PEE was without permission of another board of directors, no accounts disclosure, and no approval of the shareholder. It's my topic, my part is clear in my topic assignment. So the next topic is coming for my next friend. He told you about that.
Respected teacher and my dear viewers, I'm going to continue my presentation from where my group leader left it out. So the topic which I'm going to continue is business and corporation law breach. Now I'm going to discuss three things about this law. There are three sections which are to be discussed. The section is 181, then there is section 181, and then there is section 183. And then after that I'm going to discuss a case with you as well. Now first of all, I would like to give you a brief introduction that what actually business and corporation law breach is. According to section 181, that states that difference and that states that the officers and the directors both have charge and power to take action for company with due care and diligence. Then there is a case regarding this as well, that there was a case of William and Fodera, who was the managing director. One of them was the managing director and one of them was the finance director of the company, and they took the insurance loan for the company, and then they were responsible for all that loan. Then according to section 182, which states that action take with the due care is for company benefits and no personal interest in the action is involved. However, three directors did not perform their duty, due to which company went in loss. Now all the loss which the company bears is responsible to the management, because the management did not take the due action which is required to be taken. Now there is another section 181 that states that the directors and the officers of the company has duty to act in good faith for benefits along with welfare of the company. And another thing, the company loan fund for personal interests should not be taken personally by the members of the company, like managing directors and finance directors. Then last section I want to discuss is that 183, that states the director of the company cannot use the information of company, private, official or confidential matters. In this case, which in the William and Fodera case, that was that they shared with the directors, which helped Elder to maintain default of loss in the company. That's all for my presentation, and my next group member will continue of the presentation topics. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Ravi, and I would like to continue the presentation. And the topic of my presentation is decision of the court. The court, after analyzing the facts and other related provision of the Law of Corporation Act 2001, stated that the case was huge and complex issue of default of directors in the company, which is an offense as per the provision. The court also stated that the such default was the reason of governments, and further stated that the director's duty were not fulfilled by the ignoring the law of the corporate. It was furthermore decided by the court that the Adler, the major contravention which result to restrict the director for 20 years and the fine of $450,000, and the same fine was imposed on the Adler Corporation. The penalty to William was $250,000 and the restriction for a period of 10 years. The total compensation to be payable by Adler and William to HISC was the amount of $7.9 million. Thank you. I'd like to finish my presentation and my friend will continue.
Hello friends and respected sir, my name is Anu and my student ID is DY20381. As before my friends tell about the case, this is the case of ASIC versus ADLER 2002, and the best example of breach of duty by the director. Director have the whole responsibility of the company. If director not fulfill the duties, it's the director liability which results imprisonment or the heavy penalty for the director. In this example, Adler is the director of PPE company, and he was responsible for the whole losses of the company because he took the loan from the HISC company and invest all the money to buy the share of HISC company to show that the company was progressing, but he sold the shares on $2 million loss, which as a result of which company going in the loss. This is the good example of breach of duty. And if director not fulfill the duties, he have to imprisonment or restricted for the periods. For example, Adler have to pay the $450,000 for the penalty and restricted for the 20 years period, and same with the William, which is the financial director of the HISC company. He have to pay $25,000 for the penalty and restricted for the 10 years. Under the business and corporation law sections, in this example, he brings the section 181, 182, 183 and 260 of the Corporation Law 2001. That's so we can say that this is the best example of breach of duties. This is all about my presentation. Thank you very much.